Spence and Crawford. I know that you're going to be ready. See, you're smiling. So I just wanted to get your thoughts on how that fight goes. Do you have a prediction?
Well, I mean, that is the fight. I mean, that's the fight everybody want to see. We've been waiting on that fight for a long time now. Before the accident, I would say Spence. Since he came back from that accident, I haven't seen him as dominant as he was before. So Crawford is probably the favorite going in, at least in my mind, until the bell ring and the fight start going. Then maybe I could change my mind. But up until then, I'm looking at Crawford as the guy. I think the accident have done some damage, or maybe the time he stay out of boxing to recover, or whatever the case is. Yeah, I'm not back to where we were before. So,
former IBF light heavyweight champion Glenn Johnson says he was picking Errol Spence to beat Terence Crawford until the accident. He believes the accident has done damage to Errol Spence, and he's not the same fighter. Most people, the majority of people I talk to, see this fight as a 50-50 fight. At this moment, they believe the accident won't play no factor in this fight. But if Spence loses to Crawford, will they use that as an excuse? Will they say Terence Crawford beat a damaged Errol Spence? He did not fight the real Errol Spence. The real Errol Spence died in that accident. There are a lot of Glenn Johnsons out there that are holding on and waiting until July 29th pass and see the results of the fight. If Errol Spence loses, the Glenn Johnsons will come out and say he was a damaged fighter. On the contrary, what I think is the accident made Spence more focused. Because I think, remember, before Spence got in that accident, he went life and death with Sean Porter. And some people thought Sean Porter beat him in that fight. I think Spence realized tomorrow is not promised. And you know my motto, once you get in the ring, there's no excuses. And maybe Spence is not the same fighter, but that is not Terence Crawford's fault. And maybe Glenn Johnson does believe Spence is a damaged fighter, he's not the same. But I can only go by what Errol Spence, the big fish, says. He's prepared, he feels good, and it's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping July 29th. That doesn't sound like he's a damaged fighter to me. Leave your thoughts in comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.